Is there a cloud amiibo?
There will be. There will be. Actually, we're probably getting pretty close to it too. I think Ryu and Roy come out in March, so that's this month. And then the Bayonetta, Corrin, and Cloud shouldn't be too far behind. Probably in the next month or two.
Bayonetta 1, 2.
Are you ready, Ben?
I am ready. Let's do this.
Welcome back. Let's Play Podcast. We're about to head into Shinra Tower, but
Woo-woo!
Ben has to make a decision now about how we're getting into the tower.
Let's see.
Barrett Recruit wants to rush right through the front door.
And Liga does not.
She does not.
I think I want to sneak in.
Good, because this is way more entertaining.
All right.
So there's a little save point there you can hit if you'd like.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Enjoy the power of saving, guys. At least it isn't like saving any other game where it takes like 5 hours.
Alright, so obviously there's the front door, and then there's another door to the side that you can go through. So where Lee wants to go.
Door.
And
taking the back door.
Yep. This is fun. Now the difference is you're not going to get as many fights, which is, you know, understandable, but you're not going to get the experience either. But you get a funny scene instead.
Awesome. Oh my gosh. Alright. Whee!
I would say that's great, but you're gonna miss some dialogue if you go speed up that fast. And it's good dialogue, and you don't get the punishment of picking to take the stairs instead of the elevators.
Whee!
Recruit just bitching his way up the stairs.
Knock it off, you're giving me the creeps. Yeah, Recruit does give me the creeps sometimes.
Yep. I love how sometimes they'll stop because they're tired.
Yeah.
You catch up to them.
Wee. Oh, look at that. I lapped Recruit. Oh no. Oh fuck. I'm getting stuck on boxes and shit. Or, that's not laughing. Oh yeah, bitch, I lapped you too. Oh shit.
Still going.
Oh. Man. Maybe if Recruit weren't so fat, he wouldn't get so tired.
No, I'm not sure. I never counted, obviously. But like most of the Shinra Tower stuff takes place on like about the 60th floor.
Uh-huh.
I'm wondering if you actually have to run up 60 stories, like in these stairs.
Oh,
like
God.
if it's actually like accurate.
Well, let's see, we've gone up, what, 4 separate
like
screens of stairs?
Something like that.
So on this next one, if it's not... Ooh, potion thing. If it's not the end, let's count how many floors, because I'm sure they're exactly the same.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Alright, so this is... 1. 2. 3. 4.
This is captivating
5.
television.
6.
That's the end. So 7
no.
per screen.
Yep.
And the 5 screens, that's like 35. So I mean, it's not exactly right, and our numbers might be off a little bit, but
This is true.
it's pretty close.
And by pretty close, we mean slightly more than half.
Well, maybe they counted each flight of stairs itself as a floor, even though that's not really accurate. Because then you would double it.
Does Liga need to pee?
Maybe.
Like, that's what it looked like. Like, she crossed her legs and held her crotch.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, what a wimp.
Oh,
oh my
more.
god.
It's okay, you're almost there.
Oh, yeah. Dot dot dot. Ellipsis. Gosh, I hope there's this captivating running up the stairs in the remake. For real. And I hope it takes just as long too.
It should, although I'm. You haven't seen anything else, but the FF7 as a franchise has gotten different than how it's perceived in this game. And like, based on like what happens in the movie and like some of the newer games,
motherfucker.
If Cloud was in this stair situation, like, he would probably just go into the middle of the stairwell and jump to the top. Like that's what would happen. So I'm wondering how they're going to consolidate those differences into a remake of the original game. Like, I expect them to make the original game kind of retrofitted to fit what they've done since then, but I think it would change a lot of stuff, like running up 60 flights of stairs and things like that. And I hope it doesn't. So. Alright, you finally made it to the top. Well, the top of the stairs. Now you have like 6 or 7 other floors you have to go up, but they're all 4x4 based. And you have to fight people anyway. That's how this works.
Yeah, I went... Oh, I should have healed myself a bit.
You'll be okay.
Oh, motherfucker.
So, I'm gonna let you in on a little trick for any of the slot-based things in this game. So, there's a button. I'm not sure what it's actually for because it doesn't really do anything. But if you hit square when you're like in a menu, like right now, it'll make that menu go away so you can see under it.
Oh, okay.
Now, when you're in a slot limit break, like Tifa's, and you hit square, it makes that menu disappear so you can see behind it. But what it also does is it freezes what is in it. So, what you can do is when you are doing a slot thing like that, if you hit square, like if you rapidly hit it, you can slowly advance the reel and get it right before the and then let go and hit X, and it'll always work, basically. If you get the timing right, it'll always work.
I'm gonna remind me to try that next time because I will probably forget.
I will. It's a good trick to know. The disadvantage, because we're also playing in active time, so the enemies are always, their bars are always filling as well. It takes longer to do her limit break when you trick it that way, so the enemies have more chances to do stuff while your team is not doing anything.
Gotcha.
But I think that's a fair trade-off.
Yeah. I mean, you could also turn off the active thing.
You could, but then you're just cheating.
Says you. And, you know,
you
us
could just,
using cheats.
When you could just turn off encounters or make your limits and your health infinite.
Is that what this one is?
Yeah, because you just healed and gave everyone
Oh, shit!
That's what that does.
Well, that's fancy. Whoops.
That's why the trophies in this game are kind of a joke, I think. Oh, you got your second limit break for
Liga?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why like there are some secret bosses, quote unquote, in this game that you fight like in the end game, and they're really hard, and it really kind of tests your ability to like use your materia correctly and things like that. But if you have like infinite health and limit breaks, like it's not really a big deal, and each one of those bosses has like a gold trophy attached to them, so it's like. It's kind of weird to give that cheat out like right from the beginning. Although it's not like it's something you could play the game to unlock or either. That's not really how the game works. But it's whatever. I think they assume most people that are playing it have already played it too, so it's not really a big deal.
I hope in the remake they have really like awkward elevator music for the scene.
Yeah, I could see it. Oh, those
guys sleeping on the job.
All right, 460.
Whoop whoop! People fight. Wait, maybe not.
Yeah. Okay, so this part is a stealth part. So go ahead and I don't think there's anything actually in here. If you go over to that door, it'll explain what you're supposed to do.
Alright.
Pretty much you just have to hit a button and you send someone to the next little statue thing. And you just want to do it when there's nobody looking that way. It's pretty easy.
Oh!
Yeah, you fail.
Oh shit.
Attack from both sides. So you can try the square thing now.
Yeah, I decided not to.
And you'll see that there's a miss on the second one now. So now you can actually miss your limit break. But no, it's cool. And it just keeps getting better and better. She gets 7 of them total.
Oh wow!
Once you're done, yeah. She gets this big combo. Big shot.
Ah. Why won't it turn around?
Yeah, you can't do it in a double fight like this one. It kind of breaks it. When it's you getting back attacked on one side, they just turn around. But it doesn't work the same way on this one.
Okay.
Because reasons.
Because
programming.
All right.
Alright, where are we at? We are... It's with the elevator. Oh, we're at the 61st floor. Right?
We're at the 60th
floor. Right, so we just have to do the stealth thing. And now you get to call them over, and you have to do the same thing, but they run slower, so you have to be more careful. Basically, just wait till the space is empty, and then do it. That works. You did good. You can do it again, yeah. Nice.
Woo-hoo.
Why'd you go up for?
I didn't mean to.
Now you gotta start over, I think. It might put you in the middle. I don't remember exactly.
Oh, it better put me in the middle. I'll be so mad. So mad.
Just another swinging pole to deal with.
Oh no!
The hell's Paragon?
Paragon is that that MOBA that's coming out on PS4.
Fucking another MOBA. How many MOBAs do we need? Jesus Christ.
Paragon actually looks really, really cool though.
Does it?
I got to see a lot of it at PSX this year.
Yeah.
And I mean, first off, the game looks pretty damn gorgeous.
But is it a overhead MOBA like all the MOBAs are, or is it something different?
So that I don't know.
Because I think MOBA can be done in a way that I find interesting. Have you ever played Awesome Knots?
No.
It's basically a MOBA, but it's a side-scrolling beat 'em up. or it's not really a beat 'em up, but it's a side-scrolling like shooter. So like, you pick a person, and there's two sides with a base, and then you have turrets and stuff in between the two sides, and there's top, mid, and bot. And it's literally a MOBA, but it's a side-scrolling like sprite-based shooter, and like that, I enjoyed quite a bit. But I just don't care for the top-down click, like steal the last hit, fucking. I don't like MOBAs. I respect them. I think they're fine. I love what they're doing as far as esports and stuff is great. But I don't like the games. None of them. I've played Han, I've played LoL, I've played Dota and Dota 2. I'm willing to try Heroes of the Storm and see if I can do it differently, but I don't like Blizzard enough to care about any of the characters. Really. And then, what else? Isn't Smite another one?
Yeah, Smite is another one. It's a free one that you can actually play on Xbox.
Oh, really? I think I've got it on PS4. And then isn't Overwatch also basically a MOBA? And that one's no, that one's
yes.
Is it? But it's like a third-person shooter though. Which is I'm a little more interested in because it's not a top-down clicking.
Oh, fuck me!
Oh, Ben.
God! I'm just gonna heal myself up the cheap way.
That's fine. I'd rather do that than have to go back to the bottom of the tower.
Oh, right.
And now we've got Paragon, which I've never even heard of before. Let's see what this says. Epic Games' new MOBA.
Yeah.
Epic Games. Okay.
That's, what's his face? That's doing it. I don't even... You know, what's his face?
The guy with the hair and the...
Yeah, and the thing.
The eyes.
And the mouth. Don't forget the mouth.
Oh, yeah, he also has a mouth. For some reason, I want to say Cliffy B.
Yes.
Okay.
That's...
See, I knew that guy.
Mind blow gained. Woo!
That was like an assassin. What? Founders packs will cost $20, include the game skins, boosts. Jesus, the game's anywhere from $20 to $100. It does look cool. Like, it looks good, and it looks like it's an action game.
Yeah.
Which I would be more interested in.
Be pretty good too.
Battleborn's another one, yeah. There's just too many though. There's too many. They're saturating the market. Like, hardcore.
I mean, do you blame them though? Like, MOBAs are very, very popular right now.
Yeah,
and but everyone wants to get into that.
I also feel like though that, like, trying to compete with Dota 2 and League of Legends, like, I don't think you can really compete. Like, all of these games, all these other MOBAs are going to be games that people try. Like, those people try, and then they're going to go back to playing LoL and Dota.
Yeah.
Because those are the ones that have the community and have the history.
Yeah.
And it's not like they get old either, because they just keep getting updated and shit over and over again. I don't know,
this
man.
Shit.
Got it. Good.
God damn it.
Nicely done. You need the grinding anyway. Don't worry about it. I don't know. I mean, if it makes people happy, then I'm happy. That's fine.
Do I not want to go out of here?
You do want to go out here because you need a key card for the 61st floor, or the 62nd floor. So you just need to talk to people. And I think that's the right person, maybe. Oh, maybe not. Just run into Shinra Tower. Where's Eris?
I'm totally doing it.
The receptionist.
Things.
stupid look off your face. Alright, I mean, you're telling us how to use keycards.
Yeah, no shit.
I get it. Although I guess this was like 1997. Maybe they weren't super common back then. I don't remember. I was a kid. Oh man. Which one do you have to talk to? Can't remember.
This one.
The last one?
Nope.
Oh no, that's the person you talked to first.
She moved really far.
Talk to one of the guys walking around the lower part of the screen and answer with ...
Oh. Alright. Oh, fuck.
Hit X too much, Ben. There you go. There you go.
Ooh.
Okay. So this is a more elaborate puzzle. Like, requires pen and paper puzzle. I would say let's not waste the time, because oh, you know what?
I don't. I've never played the game, so I absolutely do not know what.
We need to do this puzzle correctly, because if you don't, you don't get a really good material that you're gonna need later.
Okay.
So I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna end this episode, and then we're going to spend the next 15-minute episode doing this puzzle. And if you don't want to watch that, you can skip it, because I am with you. But we're gonna finish this puzzle. So I'm gonna get some pen and paper, and we're gonna figure this out. So, see you next time. Bye.
Bye, guys.